Alright, hello, welcome. We are doing another cube draft. I feel like being aggressive this time, um, which is sad because this guy is really good. Actually, that goes well in an aggressive deck. This guy's pretty sick. Okay, he's not the aggro deck I want to do. From aggro deck, mono red works fine, or red/white. What does this do? That's interesting. This is also actually just fine too for aggro, but the life gain is usually not too relevant. Wow. Alright, 25 seconds. I think I'll take... Ember Hauler's pretty good. Supreme Archangel is just... Alright, I'll take the Supreme Archangel. No, I'll take Ember Hauler. Let's do it. Let's do the mono red thing if we can. And we don't see that. We see Tinker, which is just sickening if you can get it working right. What else? Land for red white, or yeah. Noble Hierarch is also kind of okay. That's pretty good, actually. Sacred Foundries, Fignorn Elves. The kit power level in Cube is so high for like even your your 12th pick or whatever that throwing away pick 1 doesn't really kill you. I still want to be aggressive, but there's nothing really in that except just I could take Fixing. I'll take the Noble Hierarch. It's a really good 1-drop. Or Blightning. Blightning's pretty sick too. Although black doesn't tend to splash that well in the aggro deck. I'll take Noble Hierarch. Chandra the Firebrand is a little bit underwhelming. Inferno Titan, top end, Hell's Thunder, Flying Haste. Okay, what does Unearth do? Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield against haste. Okay. So that's like 8 damage for 2. It doesn't have trample, but it does have flying. That's pretty good. 8 damage for 1 card. It does take 8 mana, but you can do it in 2 payments. Sure. Let's go with the mono red thing if we can. Well, this is not... We might be getting cut out of the mono red thing. What does this do? Cumulative upkeep. Put 2 cards from a graveyard. That's interesting, but I don't think we're going to be able to keep him around very long. Calciderm, I think, is good if you're doing the aggro deck. 5/5 for 4. You only get it for 3 or 4 turns, whatever. I'm not sure which way Vanishing works. Maybe I think you get to attack for 4 times. Unique copy. And the last is removed, sacrifice it. Yeah, that's enough. And then there's Face Fetters, which is a solid removal. A little expensive for what we're trying to do. Oh, Baleful Strix, I love you so much, but we're trying to be aggro. Hellspark Elemental. More unleashings. It's kind of 6 damage for 1 card, hopefully. I don't think we want anything else here. Aurelius Fury is fine. It's a little slow. Maybe it definitely pushes us more into white. Hellspark Elemental usually wheels. I don't think that's actually very good. I'll take Aurelius Fury. Kicker's not their color. Flicker Wisp is good. Catacombs. So lots of lands there. Whip Quarter is kind of okay if you're in white. This is also really good. Beginning of the next step. I think I'll just take Flicker Wisp. be. Yeah, we might want to. Oh, Tangle Wire is just great tempo advantage if you get out to an early start. That's definitely better than Goblin Patrol. Genju Spires. Huh. What is this? Home search library. So it's kind of meh. I'll take. Yeah, maybe not. That can kind of really hose people. But I think just getting potentially for 6 recurring. Johnny, I think, is kind of what we want to do here, right? And he can get flying and double strike to like a Genju. That's pretty good. He's a Planeswalker. Lightning? Yeah, Wield. Tinker Wield? Really? Wow. That's craziness. Creature, yeah. So I think Lightning's the pick here. Yeah, we might even want to splash for that. I think we're going to be in Boros colors. What do I want to take out of this? Inferno Titan, I guess. Reserve. Don't think I'd want anything else. This is a mono black card. Whoops. Damn it! Damn it, Beta. Damn you, Beta. Beta, Beta, Beta. Protection white, Bushido 1. Corrupt. Sure. Baleful Strix Wield, wow. Okay. So move that to, oh yeah, we have the sideboard thing. That goes in the sideboard. That goes in the sideboard. I'm trying to use the beta because they're going to force me to use the beta if I want to play on Thursday, which is when the new set comes out, of course. So, let's see. There's Gideon Jura, which is, I think, pretty good. Stoneforge Mystic. We definitely need more 2-drops if we're going to do this aggro thing. I feel like I might be getting cut a little bit. Vampire Lacerator. It's okay. If we wanted to switch into black. So that's a shock with upside. I do need some more burn, but I think the 2-drops, and there are some good equipment. Don't seem to be that many good equipments, but Umezawa's Judy's definitely in this cube. I don't really know what's in it. Is that really one pick? I think maybe Gideon Jura. I think we're just gonna have to admit we're not as fast as we think we'd like to be. Sure. Planeswalkers, hurrah. So fixing 1-drop. Oh, nasty 5-drop. Nasty, nasty 5-drop. I think I just take the Batter Skull, actually. I love this card so much. It's just sick. Yeah, we're just going to go a little bit more mid-rangey, I guess. Maybe I should, or really probably shouldn't take that, and just take, that might not be the deck I want to be. That's in the sideboard. I can't pass on Batter Skull. Hopefully the equipment fetcher wheels. Siege Gang Commandos is nice. We need to get a little bit faster though. That seems okay. Reckless Charge. Meh. So, is there any way I can make cards big without actually reserving them? Does not appear so. So this is just for future reference. We already got a couple 5-drops, so well, we got a lot of 3-drops anyway. Well, I'll take Siege Gang Commander. Stonecloaker, exile, turn a creature you control to its owner's hand. You can kind of abuse that. Hypocrite's actually fine. Bloodbraid Elf is good, but we're not in. Well, we could be a little bit into green. Route. It's not what we want. Slaughter Pact. I think we just need another a 2-drop, which he's an okay 2-drop. He's got some coming back. Oh, that's nice. Porcelain Legionnaire. What does this do? Each player chooses from permanents he or she controls an artifact and sacrifices the rest. Huh. It's interesting. Ooh, Armageddon. I feel like we just need to load up on this, but Armageddon's really nasty. But let's just keep with the aggro theme. What is this? So he's free, but he's a 2/1. Bloodstream Mire, I think, is what we take. Try and I don't know what these things do. Yeah, this is bad. Creature. Okay, take Bloodstained Mire. A little bit of fixing. Flame Javelin. Other Wayfire is actually, it's a little more controlling. Let's see, sort by color. Yeah, we're as heavily into white, if not more, than we are into red. So we're gonna have to just skip on the Flame Javelin. Take Keldon Marauders. It's fine. Fine 2-drop. Ancient Grudge. Kills other equipment. Okay, so to Mox you have to discard a land card. I don't think that's too important for us. Wow, we really need to get 1-drops. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, yeah. Masu Kinga. Or, yeah. Loam Lion. Oh, no, we just take Burst Lightning. That's good. I think that's a little bit better than Mark and Mutiny. I would like to have, maybe not. Maybe we need more of the active treason type effects. I'd rather have that be just plain active treason, although maybe, I'll take Mark and Mutiny. Need 1-drops for this guy. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten any of those yet. And we just took Ravenous Baboons. I was going to think about taking Ravenous Baboons over the Boros Garrison, but this is probably the right pick anyway. Because Boros Garrison is, yeah. So this will hose some control people, or we could just go more of that, but I don't think we have enough 1-drops for that. Gravecrawler. I think Bloodbraid Elf we might actually use. If we get more reasons to go a little bit into green. And some lands to splash into green. He's pretty sick. Any card that's banned in Modern you should probably just take. Yeah, we're not gonna run that. I'm not gonna run that either. And we can put them directly into the sideboard. Sort. Can I tell him to not have a sort and just... Okay, so Blastoderm is Calciderm, but on time shifted. Alright, so this is actually decent green cards. Sort sideboard by color. And then put these in the sideboard. And now, alright, look at something. Ball Lightning, we're not mono red. Ismaru, I think I like you. Yeah, a 1-drop. I'm just going to reserve that and go ahead and see if I can mess around my sideboard, get some things into view. So that's potential for green. I'm topping out at 5, which is fine. Oh, we took a, no, we tried to take an Inferno Titan and then the beta decided we'd take something else. Okay, we do have that done. Ooh, Sneak Attack can be pretty nasty. Pride Mage is also fine. Yeah, but we're just going to try and work with what we got here. So, what do we got? All right, we'll go ahead and throw the lands aside. So, what do we not want to run out of this? I mean, these are okay. This we don't want to run. What is this? Okay, that's not our thing. Shining Shoal? Exile a white card, yeah, rather than pay mana cost. Next source. So that can kind of redirect some damage. I think we need the 2-drop more, though. So we're just pretty light on the 2-drops, too heavy on the 3-drops. Well, not too heavy, but comparatively. Ooh, Bitter Blossom. Oh, Bitter Blossom's just disgusting. And what happened here? We have 2 ways to fix for into black. Oh, Bitter Blossom's just so nasty. Like I said, anytime a card is banned from Modern, you should probably take it. Unless it's just comboing. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's probably greedy, but that card wins games. Char. What does this do? Reveal the top card of your library. Put it into your graveyard. Never land. Just put it in your graveyard from anywhere. So it's kind of like a 3/3 upside. Kind of keeps you away from. Like you could never draw another land, basically? Is that right? Huh. I don't think I want that. I would like that if I was in the deck I wanted to be in, but I'm not in that deck. Ooh, another Planeswalker. Target permanents. I think I want him. Run on Unicorn is also fine. Bonfire of the Damned. It's pretty nice too. Especially if it's a miracle. But I think we just gotta take it, John. Well, there's a chance that might wheel because if no one else is in those colors. Really want 2-drops, I guess. No, I think Bonfire is just potential for blowout. What does this do? At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a fuse. Destroy a artifact equal to. Not going to take that. It takes some fixing for the blue or green, which I don't think we're going to do. Yeah, not going to do the green. Or Mana Tithe. Yeah, we're probably not the only person trying to do the mono red thing. Sad. Alright. so this thing is pretty solid. Each player sacrifices. Okay, that's not good. That's too much. We're not in those colors. So, okay, Hero Blade Holtz. We'll take him. Oh, obviously that. How do we love thee? What does this do? It doesn't do anything until it dies. I'd actually take Falcon Wrath Aristocrat. We may or may not be in the black business. Don't think we're in the Hypnotic Spectre or Glorious Anthem business. We're not very much. Hypnotic Spectre, we're not that heavy into those colors. Savage Lands for fixing. Sacrifice 2 mana. Maybe we'll just take Fire Blast. Yeah. Sacrifice a creature, destroy target. Maybe Pithing Needle. That that hoses someone's got planeswalkers. And basically like make them irrelevant. So I'll take Pithing Needle, put that in the sideboard. Shining Shoal or Torch Fiend. I just had to take that Bitter Blossom, didn't I? So since I have Bitter Blossom, I should probably take this. For an extra black source. Torch Fiend. Yep. What does this do? It's 5/5 if you have no cards in hand, and you can play it as a 3-drop. Don't think I want that. Maybe I take this and just go crazy. Put that on the sideboard. What does this do? Haste, trample. Oh, haste and okay, so it's 5 mana and persist thing. I don't know. Maybe that's good. I don't know. I don't even know. What am I afraid of? The Demir Charm, maybe? Don't want to play against Willbender in case he redirects something. So we'll search your library for place card. Alright, so I can go ahead and start doing stuff here. I can set mana tide. Where am I going? Where am I going? Put this in sideboard. Okay, so sideboard there, main board here. Definitely, I think I definitely want to cut one of these 5-drops, and it's probably this one. I don't know if it's good. It might be good, but these guys are all pretty good. Ravenous Baboons might be good, might not be good. Depends on how many non-basics they're running. Calciderm, Hero Blade Holtz. Those are all nice, fine cards. I don't think we're aggressive enough to run this. Thunderscape Battle Mage. So, I'm not going to do the Green Kicker. Unless we know we need to kill enchantments. So he's 3 mana, 2/2, and for 5, if we have a black, we can make people discard 2 cards. Doesn't seem like it's going to make the cut. Alright, so should put these over there. They're not really part of our curve. It's just something else, something I can do on turn 1 at least, even if I can't really activate it. Alright, so put that over there. So, this is going to be a 17 land build. Can't run 16. Not with only 8 cards in the 2-drop slot. Also, we're kind of heavy on It's kind of a bad spot because, like, if I look at sort by color, I guess that's not that bad. We got a fair bit of heavy double white and double red, and no fixing in those colors. Just a little help to, a decent amount of help to help me splash into black red. So anyway, get out of here. Sort by converted mana cost. Alright, so I need to cut 2 cards. Let's see. Where is it? Is it group creatures separately? So 11 creatures. That's silliness. How did that happen? How did that happen? Creatures. I'm not sure I want to run this guy, or not. I'm not sure I want to run this guy either. With just 11 creatures, this is. What the hell did I do to this deck? Jesus Christ! Yep. I'm pretty sure I was getting cut, and I didn't adjust nearly in time. So okay. So yeah, we're just not the aggro deck. So Ismaru, I don't know if he still makes the cut. Apocryphite probably still makes the cut. What would I want to bring in? Not that. This doesn't make it. We're not aggressive enough for that. No, definitely not doing that one. Yep, not much of a sideboard here. I guess we can cut Mana Tithe or not. Or Genju. Genju kind of gives me some ability. Johnny. Oh, Mark of Mutiny. We can get rid of that one. That was easy. That's easy cut. That's an easy cut. Yeah, I'm not happy with this deck. We should put that guy in just to have a creature with that. Boy. Alright, I feel like I need to add in a Thunderscape Battle Mage. Cut Mana Tithe. Yeah, just want another creature for a Johnny. Yeah, I really should have taken the, what's his face, the Boros colored guy. Alright, so let's just see what it suggests. Suggest that. Alright, we're going to cut 2 swamps. We can get rid of combined groups. Okay. So we cut 2 swamps for 2 of these black fixers. And then a mountain for one of them. That is kind of annoying. They need to have at least have a setting in this beta for whenever a buddy signs in, which, you know, I have bot buddies who are always signing in and out, and I don't know why. That can we not have a pop-up for that, or at least, yeah, just have an option to not pop that up. That would be great. Okay. Let me know if you need a copy of the memo about TPS reports. Alright, so these all do red and black. So I have 4 black sources and 9 red sources. Only 7 white sources, which we got a lot of double white. Lots of double white. Not so much double red. So I cut a mountain and add a plains here. So that at least gives me 8 white sources, 8 red sources. Let's see, sort by color. So even though we have more red spells, we probably have more white mana cost. Look at that, double white, double white, double white, double white. Yeah. I drafted a bad, or I would say of the 8 people in this draft, I have probably maybe the sixth best deck. It's not horrible, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna run with this, and I will see you in round number 1.